Yeah, hello, I'm here. It's Andy Henderson, founder of Forward Thinking and founder of now newly created Your Affordable Board, which is what I've been banging on about all week and probably for the last couple of months as well, because this thing about community, this thing, we just need community, people. We need to get back together. We need to get back together face to face. We need to get back together physically in the same room. We need community more than ever. Today's live, I'm going to share with you more about Your Affordable Board. And guess what, guys? Guess what? We are at 15 members already, 15 founder members, which is absolutely awesome. I'm really, really pleased. You know, we're 2 days in, 3 days into the launch now, and we've got some really, really cool people on board. We've got, you know, the combined revenues of the members are circa 20 million already. You know, the combined members of staff of these people, 150 members of staff or so. And we've got verbal acknowledgements that more people want to join as well. They just haven't had time to sign up properly yet. So it's been really good. The feedback I'm getting is wonderful from the message we're putting out there as well into the wider world. Because business ownership is a lonely thing. It's disconnected. It's isolating. We need support. We need community. We need to do things together. We need to help each other. You know, what better way to do that? Nobody wants that, like these networking events now where you're forced to give. No one wants these networking events where you're awkwardly selling stuff. We want to be ourselves. We want to be authentic. We want to be in the same room with really good, like-minded people. We want to be in a safe space where we can support each other, help each other, and be helped ourselves. So with this live, I want to just share with you a couple of slides I've put together actually for a session tomorrow I'm conducting with some of the founder members. So I've just put a few slides together, dead simple for you to understand, and I really hope they make sense to you. So let's get right in there. So you can see me. There's me. I'm still there on screen, a little tiny dot. But these are the slides. So it's Your Affordable Board. What is it all about? It's about solving problems in a community, peer-to-peer problem solving for business owners. And it's you know, if we just look at the slides properly, this is exactly what it is. The world's only peer-to-peer business community, growing our business through structured helping and not awkward selling. That's a really important thing for me, that structured helping and not awkward selling. Who's it for? So it's for people like you and I. It's for frustrated, disconnected, isolated business owners throughout the world, starting off in Lancashire, because we're going to do physical and hybrid events where we can log in via Zoom and stuff. We can get my international students involved and people from nationwide, which would be great. And it's for people who need that supportive community to get help for themselves and to give help to others. We've got so many shared experiences. We've had so many successes, so many failures. Why don't we all get together and learn off each other about all these things that we've been through? Because I can almost guarantee if I bring 30 people into a room together, every single problem that exists within that room can be solved by the business owners in that room. Fact. So that's what I want to do. So who's it for? Frustrated, disconnected, and isolated business owners throughout the world who need a supportive community to get help and to give help. So what problems do people like this have? Well, we're all connected, aren't we? But we're so isolated. We need something other than our work to belong to. We have so much to give, but no channel to give it. We need so much help, but there's no support mechanism to deliver it. It's easier to solve the problems of others than it is solve our own problems. And we've spent so long apart now, it's now time to come together. Your Affordable Board. What results do people like us want? What do we want to experience? Well, we want to feel like part of something we believe in. We want to make a real difference to the lives of others. We want to never have to attend an awkward sales-based networking event ever again. We want to feel the buzz of using our experience to help others, don't we? It feels great when we're helping people. We want to feel the relief of getting the support from people that we trust. We want to grow our businesses together with others and celebrate success along the way. And we want to be accountable. This is a really big one. We want to be accountable to someone other than ourselves in our business. that would be wonderful to have that accountability and to have that personal people holding you to account and making sure you're doing the things that you need to. What's the answer? Your affordable board is the answer. And this is the gift we're creating for everyone out there who wants to play a part, who wants to do something different, who wants to do something meaningful with the time that they want to spend outside of the business, doing something constructive for the business and themselves, but also with an air of giving back to the business community too. So how's it all going to work? Well, this is basically it. And bearing in mind, the first event is not till the end of August, early September. It's not nailed down yet. Until I get my founder members on board, the community all set up, it won't have arms and legs of its own otherwise. So we need to get everyone involved. We need to get their insights. But this is basically a rough understanding of how it's going to work right now. So it's a monthly membership to be a board member. It's just £99 to join and be a board member. It's £99 a month thereafter as soon as the first event starts. There's no fixed contracts. You pay as you go. My aim is I don't want anyone ever to leave this. But if they do, it means I'm doing something wrong. It means it's not quite for that person. So we need to figure that out. So my aim is that everyone who joins it will stay a member. And that's for me to make sure we're delivering value in each session. And and the members that come on board are the right fit for us and we're the right fit for them too. There's going to be monthly themed board meetings that we're going to attend, a couple of hours long at a venue within Lancashire, physical venue, but we're going to Zoom people in as well. So we're going to have a camera crew. We're going to have wireless mics. And we're going to do a hybrid. So we're going to be interacting with people on Zoom as well as the people in the room. And we're going to have a venue that has food and drinks on site. So after the sessions, we can get together. We can have a drink. We can have something to eat. We can have a chat. We can do some get to know you stuff, which is really cool. If you spend a couple of hours with people that you really enjoy spending time with, you might find one or two that you really develop a close relationship with. What better way to celebrate that time? Something to eat and maybe a glass of wine or a glass of juice. These events are going to be on Friday mornings too. So you know what it's like on Friday. You get up, you put some music on, you're dancing around, you've had a great week, it's weekend coming, you feel good. I want that energy in the room with us all because I think that positivity is going to play a massive part in shaping the sessions, in shaping the help we're going to deliver and the help we're going to receive as well. And also, as with all these things, there's a private Facebook group just to keep the conversations going. Safe conversations in a private space where no one else has got access, only the members in the room, where we can continue conversations, we can contact each other directly, and we can keep the flow of the work that we're going to do. So awesome. So hopefully that makes sense. That's the kind of basis of how it's going to work at the start. But as the founder members come on board, they're going to help. They're going to help the community shape how we're going to take this forward, which I'm really excited to hear. So what might it evolve into? Well, we might do some one-to-one mentoring. I don't know. It depends what the members want. We might start weekly specialist meetings. So we have a monthly board meeting, but then we might have a specialist sales meeting to focus on sales-related problems or opportunities, things that we need to do in sales to enhance the way we sell, enhance the way we help our customers achieve the results they are looking for. We might have a weekly finance meeting for people who are really struggling with their numbers, who want some help and advice on their numbers or their goals, their finances, their costs, their balance sheet, their P&L. We might have a weekly meeting on digital marketing, because we've got a digital marketing director, we've got a finance director, we've got a sales director, we've got a people and culture director. You know, we'll have these specialists and experts in their field to help us and guide us on our journeys. We might create mastermind groups, so even more focus groups of smaller people that really want to experience a bigger transformation than this kind of pay-as-you-go problem-solving kind of community-based thing. That might evolve from it. We might create social groups, because one of the things I ask each member when they sign up to be a member is, tell me 3 things that you need help with right now in your business. Tell me 3 things that you think are your superpowers in business, like your disciplines that you think you're really good at, whether it's marketing or sales or finance or operations or HR or ideation or innovation, whatever it might be. You know, give us 3 things that are your superpowers. And also, I asked them 3 things that you're interested in, like outside of work or outside of business, and like aliens or conspiracy theories or cats or hunting. I don't know, shooting maybe. I don't know. Clay pigeon, hopefully, not real live animals. So we get to know these people and the members, and we get to know what their superpowers are, what they do, and how they work, and what their interests are. So that's really cool. We might do annual events. I'd love nothing more than to get all this community together of an evening, doing something really cool and having some beers and just chilling out and spending social time with the community. I think that's cool. But who am I to say? I'm just going to start this off, and I want the community to run it. The founder members, the 30 founder members, and guys, we're up to 15 already. So if you're interested at this point, get yourself involved. What does a founder member mean? Well, you don't get a special badge or a special t-shirt. What you do get, though, is a bigger voice. So the first 30 that join your affordable board will get a bigger voice, a voice that can make a difference, a true difference to the future and the evolution of how this group, our community, will grow and evolve over time to impact the lives of more business owners, to feel like a bigger sense of belonging, and to do. We could actually, this community, it could be a community where we all do our best work yet, which, I mean, if we can get to that point, I'll be mind blown. So what does this board meeting look like? So 2 hours a month, what are we going to do? Well, first of all, we're gonna spotlight somebody who has maybe a big challenge or a big opportunity, and they just can't work out either to solve the challenge or to capitalize on the opportunity. So we're going to spotlight this person. Typically, this person might just have a massive problem. They want the group, the board, to help them solve. So it's going to be like a big mastermind. So the person's going to explain who they are, what they do, how they work, what the problem is, what the scenario is, and what they've done to maybe solve that problem, try to do to solve it. And then each of the groups within the board, we're going to work in teams. Each of the groups is going to ask a question. They're going to get that question answered. Then they're going to go away 5 minutes and discuss the guidance within each group, the guidance they're going to offer that person with the problem. And at the end of the session, the person is going to have a bunch of ideas on how to fix the problem or capitalize on the solution. And they're going to get held to account over what they're going to do, what choice are they going to make to implement in their business to fix that problem or capitalize on that solution. And we're going to get them to fill in like an accountability sheet so that they tell us, what the problem was, what the solutions were, which one are they going to implement and try, by when, and then at the next board meeting, they're going to come back and let us know how they got on. So there's some accountability built in. That's massive. And then what we're going to do once we've spotlighted an individual, then we're going to take it to the tables, to the groups, because the first meeting, there'll be 30 of us. We're going to take it to the groups of 5, and we're going to do the same exercise on each table. So each table will nominate a person that has a problem or an opportunity that they want to solve. They want to get the group solving. So this way, within each meeting, we're going to solve 6 or 7 really big problems, or we're going to help 6 or 7 people really capitalize on opportunities they're working on that they can't see a way to capitalize on right now. So I think it's going to be really, really cool. Obviously, there's going to be some motivational stuff at the start, some motivational stuff at the end, and maybe each board meeting is going to have a theme. Like it may have a little theme of digital marketing this week. It may this month. It may have a theme of something to do with sales the next month. It may have a theme of something to do with people and culture the next month. The next month after that, it might be something to do with our values within our business and our mission and our purpose and how we might define that more clearly. So each session is going to be some value as well as the mastermind type problem solving and doing that for people. And of course, everyone in the room is going to be listening to the answers and to the solutions that are proposed. And I think everyone's going to learn a great deal, so a lot of collaboration, a lot of problem solving in the room. And at each board meeting, if we can solve 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 problems, across this is going to be incredible. It might be in 3 meetings. I stand there and go, right, we don't need any meetings anymore. It's all finished. It's all over. Why is that, Andrew? Because nobody has any problems. Wouldn't that be an amazing panacea to work towards? It's never going to happen, of course, but that's the way I'm thinking. I want to get to that point. I want to solve all these problems. That's what we do. We're problem solvers, aren't we? All of us business owners, we solve problems, typically for our customers. Big thing, the biggest thing of it all is helping, problem solving, community, absolutely. Accountability built in from the start. You're accountable. You're paying your money. You're paying your fees. You're part of the community. You're all in it together. We're doing our best work yet. We've signed up to be helped and to help others. But when we help others and when we helped ourselves, there's an accountability commitment there, and there's going to be a commitment back from the person being helped that they will do X, they'll implement X solution within a period of time, and they'll report back to us at the next board meeting, which is great because people, business owners, whether you're a small business owner or an owner of a massive business with a board of directors, you don't feel that accountability as you would with someone outside of your organization. It's weird how the mind works, but it's so true. If you're working with someone outside your organization for that accountability, for that structure, for that problem solving, that strategic help, it's really, really powerful. It's going to really, really help. So just to finish off, our purpose is to end the feeling of isolation and disconnection felt by business owners worldwide by providing a community platform to help others and to be helped ourselves. Really big. That's it. Ending that isolation and disconnection. Feeling part of something bigger than ourselves and our business. Feeling connected, believing, belonging to something else awesome. Our mission is to create that platform to support each other through the highs and lows of business ownership. Some days it's awesome. Some days it's like the worst thing. Let's set fire to the business. Let's go and get a job. Have you ever felt like that? I know I have several times, and I did once. We're going to be a community working together to do valuable and meaningful work, solving problems and celebrating successes, whilst growing ourselves as humans, as individuals and as business owners, and our businesses in a profoundly meaningful way. That's what we want to do. That's the mission. That's what we want people to walk into work. We want business owners to walk into work every single day feeling like their work matters, feeling like their work is making a difference. I want people, business owners, members of the Your Affordable Board community, to walk into the meetings thinking that their board membership is making a difference. It's doing meaningful work. It's helping others, and it's helping them be helped in turn. And our commitment to the board is to play an active part in making a real difference to the lives of all our peers, building authentic relationships and friendships with like-minded people, and will develop a deep sense of belonging from our community and the work we'll do together. Well, I've written all that, and can you tell it's from the heart? Because I'm really feeling this. I'm getting a lot of good feedback. As I say, we've got a lot of members on board already. I'm really, really pleased. We've got some great businesses, some great people that I really wanted to join us. And I'm really excited about it. I think there's a lot of work to do, probably a lot of work that I haven't considered yet. But over the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to do it. We're going to get the first event off the ground. And it's going to be pretty good. So let me just come out of this now and get back into the show. And I'm back with you now. So, yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that. Hopefully it's been insightful. If you do want to join, let me know. Let's have a conversation first. Let's talk about it. Let's make sure it's a good fit for you, because I want you to get the best experience. I want to make sure you're 100% behind this, because the first 30 founder members are the early adopters. They're the people that are going to set fire to this thing and really believe in it and really make it go far. And the people that are on board already, the board members, are fantastic. So dead please, if you want to join us, please just let me know. Just reach out on LinkedIn or Facebook or YouTube message, or you drop me a line in any way, phone me, email me, whatever, and we'll set up a session where we can have a conversation and make sure this is really right for you. So hope you've enjoyed that. That was Your Affordable Board, a bit more detail. There'll be some more detail on Friday, because I want to give you an update on who's joined us on Friday, if I can. And the next steps, if you want to take part, and what's going to happen in between now and the first event, what you might need to prepare. And we'll go from there. So it's Wednesday. Great week so far. I hope you've had a lovely week too. If you fancy being a part of something special and different, something that has a bit of meaning, and you're going to make a difference to other people's lives, just let me know. That's all from me. Good night.